皆さんこんにちは. Hello everyone, ラミちゃんです. Welcome to my channel. And before we start, make sure to subscribe, hit the like button, and also to get notifications, ring the bell. Alright? So, for all of you, 3, 2, 1, Yorokonde Gets! Finally, the Nippon series is going to start, and this is my prediction. So from now on, I would like to start predicting the Giants and SoftBank lineup. So, based on the stats. So here we go, guys. This is going to be the Giants lineup. My prediction based on the numbers, the stats. So next is going to be SoftBank lineup prediction. And this is my prediction of SoftBank lineup. So this is my prediction, and I'm going to tell you the reason why I think these two lineups are good, based on the numbers, based on the stats. I'm going to start with the Tokyo Giants first. So this is the lineup, Tokyo Giants, based on the numbers that I predict. I think that a couple key players here, and as you can see, Maru is Niban. I got Maru Niban. The reason why is because I'm not even thinking at the beginning of the game, but I'm also thinking at the end of the game. You know, it's kind of hard for any opposite team to have to face from Ichiban until Goban if you have Maru as a Niban. He makes it very strong hitting Niban. So that's the reason why I'm putting him as a Niban Bata. So another person that I'm using here as a Goban is Wheeler. Wheeler has the experience. I mean, this guy can hit, especially, of course, he played in the Pacific League, so he knows, he's familiar with the league. He knows, he faced Senga before. He knows how Kai, the catcher, will work. And so I think that he is going to be a key player also as a Goban. I think that he can help the team as a Goban as well. And then, and the other thing is Masubara. Masubara was a second hitter throughout almost the whole season. A very good player, good hitter. He puts the ball on play. He gets some base. So that is the reason why I'm using him here as a Hachiban, because if he gets on base, I know Sugano can bunt. He can easily get to second base safe, and there is a big chance that he's going to be able to score with the Yoshikawa and also Maru left-handed hitters against the right-handed pitcher. So I think that this is very productive, can be very productive. And one more thing that I would like for you guys to know is that the catcher that most likely will be catching is Kai. Kai is one of the best catchers in the league, all right? So he has a very, very strong arm, and there's not going to be too many stolen bases. So if you play small baseball, you may not be able to score many runs because you're not going to be able to score steal second base against him. So play big baseball may be a good chance for you to score more runs in the game. So now we go to SoftBank. SoftBank lineup is really, really interesting. Why is it interesting? Because we got Chuto leading off, 50 stolen bases. Unbelievable. This guy, once he gets on first base, there's most likely he's going to steal second base. So I think that Chuto is going to be the key player in this lineup. And of course, Sanban, Yoban, Goban, these guys are RBI machines guys. These guys this year did a tremendous job getting the runners in. You know, if they find somebody on base, there's most likely high possibility they're gonna get an RBI. So that's why I say first two guys are gonna be the key. very, very strong lineup. So when you have Matsuda hitting 7th in the lineup, wow, it's a really, really good lineup. So I don't see any weakness in this lineup at this point. Very, very strong, very, very strong lineup. So once you look at the lineup of SoftBank, they have speed, they have power, and they have experience. So that's a very, very strong combination. So I do not see any weakness on this lineup, and also Senga pitching. So I feel that the Giants have to be able to put it together and to be able to beat SoftBank this lineup. So two key players, Chuto and Kai. Those are my two key players in this lineup. Chuto, because he's going to be able to steal second base. It's exciting to see him running. And Kai, because he got one of the best arms as a catcher in the game. So I think that between the two are going to be able to control the game, can be able to control the game. So my two key players right there. So based on the numbers, this is my prediction on who is going to win the Nippon Series. So are you ready? So 3, 2, 1. This is my prediction. The reason why I predicted SoftBank to be the winner of the Nippon Series 4-1 is because SoftBank pitching staff is, wow, unbelievable. They have good pitching staff. They have good relievers. They were very consistent the whole year. And they have one of the best catchers in the league that can control the game. So that being said, it's not gonna be a blowout game. It's gonna be a really, really close game. And SoftBank has one of the best hitting team in the league, so most likely they will score at least 4 runs, 5 runs per game, I believe. That's the reason why I predict SoftBank to be the winner of the Nippon Series. Now, of course, many things can happen, but I strongly believe that the key is going to be who the Tokyo Giants use in the second game as a starting pitcher. Based on the numbers that I have done, SoftBank had a little bit of problem against left-handed pitcher. So I think that if Tokyo Giants use a left-handed starting pitcher for game 2, maybe a good chance. So stick with the lefties. I think Imamura will be a good option to be as a starter in the second game. Anything can happen in this series, even though that I think that it's going to be 4-1. But it all depends on how Hara Kantoku and the Tokyo Giants play the game. And now I will be picking the MVP for SoftBank, Yanagita. Why? Because I think that he has the potential to hit for power and also runs in RBIs. So he's going to be my MVP. Now, best player is going to be Chuto. I'm expecting Chuto to steal at least 5 bases on these games, on these Nippon Series games. At least 5. I'm expecting that. All right? So for the Tokyo Giants, I'm expecting Maru to be best player. I think that Maru has the experience now to be able to compete and to be able to produce in this competition. So Maru is my best player for the Tokyo Giants. So to all the fans, this is my prediction for the Nippon Series. Based on the stats, I believe that SoftBank will win the series. So I wish you guys all the best. To all the players, ganbatte kudasai, oishitemasu. And to all the fans, please enjoy this Nippon Series. It's gonna be good. So looking forward to watching it as well. So 3, 2, 1, Yorokonde!